Ah.
Let's see.
How are you guys seeing these?
What do you mean? They're just in chat.
Have you
Oh.
ever had a
I
near-death
thought we were all...
experience?
Oh.
Yes, I have actually.
What counts as a near-death experience?
An experience in which you almost
Where you
died.
almost
I
died.
feel like it's relatively straightforward, the question.
I mean, okay, but the thing is, like, do you have to be in the hospital, like, hospitalized?
No. Literally,
No.
if you count it as a near-death experience, then that's good enough.
I feel like
My
every...
near-death experience,
Oh, okay.
I didn't end up in the hospital.
But how do I know if that action could have resulted in death?
It's just what you think. If you
Okay.
think you would have died, then it counts. Okay?
Okay, yeah, okay, I would say all the times I've been on my moped was probably a near-death experience.
Ooh, see, mine is very similar. But you say yours first, Tina.
Oh,
Just pick
yeah.
one instance.
Well, sometimes I would get really tired and fall asleep and drift to the wrong side of the road, and I would, like, wake up as I'm really bad.
Wait, that's
Really,
bad. Don't do
really,
that.
I know,
Don't do
but it's
that.
because I had to go to school and I
Don't
was
do that.
I was
that's
sad
what-
all the time and I was just never
Kids,
awake.
don't. Tiredness, sleepiness is almost equatable to being drunk. Don't make sure you get proper rest before you man a vehicle.
I just didn't know. I wouldn't know because I was like, oh, 3 hours of sleep a night, that's fine. But then, like, it was cold and yeah.
Good lord.
I
What about you,
know.
Broden?
So my near-death experience, I was in Thailand,
Oh.
on a moped motorbike. I was descending okay, so for context, my buddies and I drove up this like serpentine mountain road to this like beautiful temple area. We get to the top, we see the temple, whatever. While we're up there, it rains. It stops raining, and now it's time for us to go back down. So we're driving down the serpentine road that's now slick.
Right.
And I'm doing a turn. And by the way, like, there's no like railings on these. And if you fall off, it's like 60, 70 feet down. So we get to a turn that's a little tighter than usual, and my bike wheel slips out from under me, and in a like a split second moment of decision, my brain instantly like kicked the bike out. So I kick it, and instead of like sliding and scraping, I just land like flat, bam. I cancel out my inertia by jumping. I land flat, the bike skids to the edge of the road, and then I'm like, whoa. My buddy sees this happen in his mirror, stops the bike and stops it, pulls over, Broden, like yells and starts running up the mountain. I quickly just like get up, check, I'm still alive, grab the bike and pull it away. And as I'm pulling it out of the lane, a semi-truck comes down.
What is happening?
So it was 2 in 1. I didn't slide off of the mountain to my death, and I didn't get hit after falling by a giant semi-truck.
Why did you say me falling asleep was close? What the fuck?
Well, you said motorbike, so.
Okay. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you're still with us. What the heck?
Cool.
Yeah. So I don't ride two-wheeled things anymore.
What about you, Peter?
Well.
Did you
for
almost
me...
die off a mountain and get slammed by a
Well,
motor
okay, so my
truck?
first near-death experience, I was in China with visiting my brother who's teaching English there, and we were about to cross the road, and me being a dumbass, I saw the cross signal, so I crossed, but my brother actually pulled on my backpack and pulled me out of the way because a bus didn't ignore the cross signal and just drove right through it. So what? Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
yeah?
Oh, sorry. I think I cut off for a second. So
No,
a
we have our
bus
listening
actually
ears
plowed
on.
right. A bus actually plowed right through the crossing without actually stopping for it. So Yeah, I didn't check. I didn't look both ways before crossing, and if my brother didn't pull me out of the way, I would have been hit by a bus going full speed.
Oh my god.
That was my first near-death experience, which was weird because it was like super surreal to me because I didn't even register it to me that I could have died until like way later. The second near-death experience was me and my friend were grabbing tacos because she was in town and I was taking to her local taqueria. And while we were grabbing tacos, we noticed that this lady kind of was beefing with the girl that I was hanging out with for like no fucking reason, essentially. And at one point, basically she was like super racist against Asians, but she was also Asian. It was just really weird.
Yeah.
And she was like demanding that like we leave, and I kind of was just like, dude, just fuck off. Like, let's just eat in peace. And then she pulls out a knife from her jacket.
Oh my god.
And like unsheaths it and starts advancing towards me.
That's so.
Like, I stand up and get between her and the girl that my friend.
I actually think I remember when this happened.
Yeah, so she was about a foot away from me when a guy standing behind her actually grabbed her wrists and disarmed her and took the knife away. And then the cops were called and shit. So that was
Jeez.
fucking scary.
Dude, that's.
Yeah, so I was about to get violently murdered by this girl.
What the hell?
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Someone chats like, "You fucked up, Peter." Yes, I fucked up. That situation was definitely my fault.
Oh my. Brain mod check.
So anyway, yeah, that was my second near-death experience.
Good grief. Yeah, why is all of mine just being a bad driver?
But yeah, I was like shaking for like 30 minutes after, and I wasn't even able to eat the tacos after because she spit in our tacos.
What, dude? Oh my god, jail.
No, she got the cops actually came, arrested her, and they even had to put a sock over her head because she kept trying to bite the police officers and spitting on people.
Holy.
Oh.
Yeah.
A sock?
Yikes.
They have face socks?
Yeah.
What?
They literally put like a tube over her head so she couldn't bite or spit on people.
What the, oh my goodness. Good grief.
Yep.
Wow.
And that's my story.
Man, I'm trying to think of like more near-death experiences that are like less average, but I feel like that's a good thing maybe that I don't have that many.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's a plus that you don't have many, Tina.
Yeah, I did a lot of really stupid stuff though. Dude, I used to accept rides from strangers a lot as a kid. I don't know how I'm not missing.
You also spent a month in a foreign country by yourself.
No, I have my best friend there.
I thought you were by yourself. You were stranded.
No, I told you that my best friend invited me there.
All right,
but you were
right
stranded.
back, but continue the conversation.
Oh, where are you going? Where's he going?
He's already gone, Tina.
Good grief. Yeah. No, yeah, I was with my best friend.
Wow.
Yeah.